What's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to my channel. I'm Aaron Matthew, and today I'm bringing you one of my favorite scientific articles of the week, and it's titled Artificial Intelligence Finds Ancient Ghosts in Modern DNA, and it was published by Quanta magazine on February 7th. And I think it's very interesting because it asks, are there more species of humans that we don't know about yet? And so if you aren't familiar with the different types of humans that we have confirmed, they're Neanderthals and Denisovans. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Denisovans. And Neanderthals, you know, kind of Stone Age, caveman kind of thing is what many people associate with them. But evidence now shows that they were more advanced than we might have thought and smarter than we might have thought. And the Denisovans were very tiny little people, often associated with the concept of hobbit people, tiny little people. Completely different species, both Neanderthals and Denisovans, different species than the anatomically modern human, AMH, which is also my initials, that we attribute to the out of Africa theory, the types of humans, modern humans, what they're mostly called, that attribute to the out of Africa concept that traveled out of Africa through Europe and Asia, through the land bridge, and down through North America and into South America. But we're continually being presented with new findings and new evidence that counters this theory of the traditional way that we view of humans migrating and populating the earth. And now, using AI and deep learning, paleoanthropologists are suggesting that there's probably more types of humans, more species of humans that are probably Neanderthal Denisovan hybrids, or perhaps a relative to the Denisovans. And they're saying this because of a fossil that they found in Siberia, which is really interesting. So when humans migrated out of Africa, the anatomically modern human species supposedly migrated out of Africa in this way, there were already two other types of humans, other species, waiting for them on the Eurasian continent. And this is what science is showing us. And we're trying to figure out what's happening, what's going on, and this really stirs up a lot of conspiracy talk and a lot of conspiracy theory about ancient civilizations and ancient aliens and all that, and we don't need to invoke aliens or anything like this. We just need to learn more about our past. Is there something more to human history? Yeah, I think so. I think that we really need to look back at a lot of this evidence and try to figure out what was happening. Who are we and where we come from? These are the most important questions that science could look into, I think. And I think it's really important that we take a further look into it. If there's other species, what if there's dozens of different species of humans? All these different types of human, I mean, how do we account for such genetic variation? How do we understand this and make it fit into our current understanding of human history? It's quite difficult. I mean, especially when now that we have evidence, genetic and anthropologic, from South America that shows humans were down there doing their thing thousands of years before they were supposed to even be able to cross the land bridge due to the ice. I mean, we have these anomalies, out-of-place anomalies in history and anthropology and geology, and we don't really understand the full picture of human history. And I really applaud these researchers for looking into this and trying to find more and trying to understand more about the genetic variants and populations and how we came to be and why anatomically modern humans came to prevail. But yet they're using these AI deep learning techniques to look within us, because they say that these types of the fossils that we're looking for, the evidence that we're looking for, just might not be there. Just might not be there. Is not going to be, we're not going to be able to find it. One fossil that they did find, and this what this whole article is really about, showed the DNA evidence of something from like a finger bone in a cave in Siberia that showed it came from a Neanderthal father, I think, and a Denisovan mother. So that's the first recorded fossil record of a human hybrid species. This isn't, you know, it's just some fake conspiracy YouTube channel. We're talking real science, we're talking real things here, and we don't have answers for. And I think that's fascinating. So if you think that's fascinating too, go check out this article linked in the description from Quanta magazine about artificial intelligence finding ghosts in modern DNA. So who are those ghosts? Who are those ancient humans that are our relatives, and do they still exist in our DNA? Let's find out. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, like it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Share it with others you think will also enjoy it. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the article. Take a read. Let me know what you think about human history. Do you think that the out of Africa theory is still holding strong in face of new evidence? Do you think that Neanderthals and Denisovans are completely extinct? Do they live on in our DNA? Do you think that there's more multiple human species that we are yet to even uncover and discover? Do you think that in panspermism? Do you think in ancient aliens and astronauts? What is your thought on this? Thanks for being patient and listening. I know I talk really fast and I should probably breathe more, but we're working on this. I'm new to this YouTube channel, and so are you. So I hope that you subscribe and stick around, and so that we can grow together and learn more together and keep doing this for a long time. So bless.